tuning back into the movement. My name is Courtney McManus, one of your co-hosts here.
And it is your friendly neighborhood Moose, the other co-host. Welcome back, baby.
Guys, we went viral last night.
Viral. It's real.
Realtors with the signs. If you guys haven't already seen it, check out any of our social media platforms. We are all over the place. It's hilarious. We're hoping to have blue check marks. We talked about blue check marks a couple weeks back, and we still don't have one. But
we're looking to get verified.
We're on the road to blue check
fake
marks.
life and Instagram live.
But that's not what we're here to talk with you guys about today. We actually wanted to talk to you guys about the psychology behind real estate outfit choices. I thought that was a good topic.
It's a good topic because, you know what, at the end of the day, our jobs are kind of weird, are they not?
Yeah, they're very weird. It's definitely a different. We're not in. Well, I guess we are in corporate America in a way.
You could say we're in corporate. We sell to corporate people. We sell commercial buildings. We do sales.
For sure.
You know, but yeah, no, the psychology behind these outfits, and just to start off by saying, it's kind of like, what do you consider, professional?
Or what do you consider even pushing the lines, I guess, even too as well. But I think it's really funny. Whenever I'm in the office, especially this one agent, Wally, he always makes comments. He's like, "Oh, you're not wearing pants today again."
Courtney never wears pants.
And let me just clarify. I wear pants. I wear leggings and sneakers most days of the week, and there's a reason for that.
Pants.
And it's not because I'm lazy at all. It's because I'm strategically trying to make the right choices, outfit choices, especially.
Break it down for the people, Courtney.
So, I mean, I'm a little white girl. Moose is a big black guy. We all know that, right? So
you got eyes, don't you?
So, I'm a younger agent too as well, but I'm really short, so I look a lot younger than I am to begin with. So, I already am kind of starting off with not really as much of a leg up on other realtors, simply because of just how young I look. So, how do you think someone's going to feel when I show up in like these high heels, a blazer, a Louis Vuitton bag? I look like I'm just trying to play the part. So I'm trying to be realistic here. I really am. And it's been working pretty well for me. That's not to say that I don't get dressed up. I'm dressed up right now, as you guys can see.
She's wearing leggings.
I might be wearing leggings under this table, but that's all that matters.
I'm sorry.
The waist up is all that matters right now.
That's right. That's right.
It's strategic, though. It really is. So it's
so true. And, at the end of the day, we're judged pretty quickly on, Realtor.com lead comes in. You're judged on your voice. You're judged on your knowledge. You're judged on your face, once you come into the door and, you open the door for these people. And then, quite honestly, you're judged immediately on what you're wearing.
For sure. And a lot of people, they want to feel like they can relate to you. They don't want to feel like they're talking to someone who's, on a totally different tax bracket than them.
Right.
Something like that, especially where we do our work. We're not selling multi-million-dollar houses every single day. We're not.
We are selling multi-million-dollar houses, but not every single day.
Not every single day. And when we do, we dress up for it. We dress the part for it. But a lot of the times, we're selling houses in Bridgeport. We're selling houses to cash investors that are coming in from New York. They just drove a couple hours to get here. They're not dressed up. They're coming in sneakers. They're coming in hoodies. They're coming in jeans.
Right.
So it's important for it to make them feel like they can relate to you.
Absolutely. And I think on the other side of things, the corporate world, when you walk into a commercial building, if you're 9 to 5, whatever, advertising, marketing job, what have you, people do dress up. These are professionals. Mm-hmm. I would consider us also professionals, but as you just said, as you structure your day, you really have to play the part for the individual client.
You need to identify your customer base. So if we're showing houses to millennials, we're showing houses to first-time home buyers, we're going to want them to feel like they can relate to us. They don't want to feel like they're talking to someone that they can't really be honest with.
Absolutely.
Especially like money-wise too. Like people, they don't want to come in and say, I don't think I can afford this house.
Right.
They don't want to have that conversation with someone that they think is going to look down on them. I guess is the best way to put it.
And I think a good thing with that too is you have to exude, comfortability. So all right, let's talk about this. We have this extremely big investor.
Yeah.
Adam. Jinx. So Adam, to this day, it's so funny how we met. I met him at a Starbucks because I was just paying for everyone's, drinks at the Starbucks. I think I already talked about this.
This marketing ploy.
Yeah, my massive marketing ploy. So anyways, it's so funny. And shout out to Adam because he's literally the man. But to this day, he wears like the exact same outfit that I saw him on. And again, just from the outside looking in, I judged him pretty quickly. He comes up to my table, not like that, but, he comes up to my table. I give him a card. he's wearing a puffy jacket, sweatpants, and sneakers. This is
always
every single time we go on the showing.
Wearing
So
the joggers.
you know what I'm saying? Joggers, a puffy jacket, and sneakers, and this individual and a hat.
Yeah.
This individual came up to me and was like, who are you? What do you do? And gave him my card. 6 months later, he reaches out. Now he's a big time investor. Whenever we go on showings and we see over $1 million properties, often he wears the exact same thing.
And so do you. I never see you wearing a full-on suit to go show Adam homes.
Nope.
Why would you? It
Why
wouldn't
would
make
I?
sense for you to show up in a suit or a blazer, I guess.
Right.
To
And
go show
then-
Adam homes, because we know Adam. We've identified, the type of person that he is.
Right. Yep.
So it just makes a lot more sense. Even I have these investors, Steve, in Bridgeport.
Right.
Same thing. If I were to show up there in heels, clicking around, it wouldn't be productive. We're looking at in these shitty homes, excuse my French, but
Yeah.
we're going into the basements of them. We're looking at the hot water heaters. We're looking at everything.
Right
and
on.
I can't be productive if I'm wearing stiletto heels while trying to look in the fucking attic of this house.
That's true.
That's 300 years old. It just doesn't make sense. So, it's just so funny. I was pulling up a couple, articles before this about, the do's and don'ts of, what to and to not wear. And, the number one thing they said was don't wear leggings and don't wear sneakers.
Don't wear sneakers.
And I'm
Leggings
here to
and
say
sneakers.
that is bullshit.
Yeah,
because
it's wrong. It's
that's
totally
where I've
wrong.
had all of my success is leggings and sneakers.
Yeah. That's the thing. You exude comfortability, right? So if I walk in as a first-time home buyer, right? And again, let's flip the script. This is now investing. It's just a first-time home buyer. I'm going to see the house on 123 Sesame Street, 3 beds, 2 bath, and you come up with your Audi, some red bottoms on, and a blazer. I'd be like, cool.
You're like, this is just like another average real estate agent,
know what
which
I'm
we're
saying?
not. We're not your average real estate agents.
Not
At all.
even close. But I think that, again, you're hitting all the nails on the head. You got to be comfortable specifically,
Yeah.
and if you exude comfortability inside yourself, then that relates to the client. And you're buying a home. You're not dressing up in your home.
Well, that's
right?
the thing is we're also confident. Our outfits are not going to sell you the house.
Right.
Whatever we're wearing, either way, we're going to be able to help you get through that home buying process, regardless of if I'm in heels, if he's wearing fucking chinos, doesn't matter.
What is a chino?
Moose doesn't even know what chinos are, so let's just prelude with that. I'm not going to tell him either. Do you want to guess?
I'm going to Google. Do I guess what a chino is?
You get 3 guesses.
All
No,
right,
wait, two guesses, because I don't want to drag this on.
So it has to be obviously clothing.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like it's a hat.
Absolutely not.
It's a
Moose literally doesn't know what chinos are.
Are they pants?
They're pants. They're like the pants that you see, the old fashioned. No, pants.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
But
It's gone.
the old fashioned attorneys, they wear those khaki dress pants.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the
I do
the meme.
know what you're talking about, I guess.
But whatever.
Like
whatever.
pleated pants, are you saying? Pleated pants?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, let's just move on. Moose doesn't know what chinos are.
I don't know what chinos are.
Basically, it's what I'm getting at is we don't like to dress professional because it's not productive.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense why. I don't know. And I just think it's funny when I read these articles. They're like, "Oh my God, you can't show up in sneakers." I'm like,
Right. No, that's crazy. And here's the other side of it too is I guess the other flip side is it's going to also depend on where you are, right? So
Yes.
If you're in San Diego at a $400,000 condo sale, that's a 1-bedroom, you might show up in heels. If you're in New York, in Upper East Side,
Yep.
and you have to sell a $14 million house, maybe, that's when you don't wear sneakers then too.
100%.
But then again, you're hitting the idea of the confidence of it. Like if I'm
Yeah.
confident enough to show up in sweatpants and flip-flops and sell you that house, I think that my knowledge piece is going to impress you more
100%.
than my exterior.
Yeah, and I like what you said too. You need to research before you go on these showings. You need to research properties that you're going to see. If it is a beautiful home that you can be dressed a little bit nicer for and it makes sense, sure, go for it. But again, if you're going to look at a fixer-upper, a gut job, you're going to look at something that just had crazy fire damage. Why would you show up in a blazer? Why would you show up in heels? Why would you show up carrying your Louis Vuitton bag around?
I'm not
Doesn't
showing
make
up in
any
my
sense.
Uptowns.
It doesn't make
All white.
It doesn't make any sense.
Not
at all.
happening.
So we are here to break the stigma on what real estate agents
the mold,
should be
baby.
wearing. Like I said, I get judged a lot in the office, but I think my numbers speak for themselves.
That's
and
right.
I don't think me wearing pants, quote unquote, is going to make my volume any higher than what it already is now. I'm pretty confident that.
Maybe we do a social experiment where you just wear nothing but heels and blazer
That sounds awful.
for an entire month and see how our production goes.
We can try. I honestly think it would go south. I really do, because I don't think that the type of clients that we work with will feel like they can relate to me in any way, shape, form. I'm willing to try it if we can find a way to compensate me in the end, because I'm going to be losing money probably. And that's the other thing too, is like, we're 1099s. We own our own business.
We own our own business.
Our definition of professional is whatever we want our definition of professional to
Absolutely.
be. We are business owners at the end of the day, and you know what we say is professional is what we think is professional.
Exactly. And again, like, I'm just bringing effect to my man over here, who's intern man over here. He's totally checking this out. This guy's got a vest on, jeans, and some sneakers.
Perfect real estate agent.
That's literally the outfit that I would go on. That's my jazz right there. That's what I would be doing. That's what I would do. Can he even come over here? Can you like stand in the back and just like kind of, come on, man, get over here.
Come on. This is Tom.
Right?
He's new to the team.
This is Tom. Say what's up, Tom.
Hell yeah.
Hey, check him out, man. This is like literally the real estate outfit.
The real estate outfit.
It's right here.
That's what I'm talking about. If I was a man, that's what I would be wearing. So good job, Tom. We're taking Tom on the Make Moves
Thanks,
team.
Tom.
He's actually being recruited from Ferocious Content.
Sorry, guys. Tom's now our guy.
But I'm sure you guys are over us talking about our outfit choices of the day. OOTD. Last big thing. Moose was just awarded Shoe Game of the Year. Best shoe dress. Game. Best dress for Yellow Brick Real Estate.
Gang.
He's all about the good shoe game, and it's not loafers. It's not anything of that sort.
That's
so.
right. I wear.
Yeah. Let's tell the audience.
I do enjoy Yeezys. I do enjoy my Gucci's. But like I just said, I got a pair of some fresh white Uptowns on.
So yeah, they're definitely not professional.
They're not professional
shoe wear at all.
But they're fire as fuck.
They are.
Sorry, excuse my French.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I know. Really excited about it.
All right, we're not gonna bore you guys anymore with our outfit choices of the day. But I think it's very important to realize that we do not have to be dressed in professional business attire every single day to be successful.
That's right.
Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Success is what you make it. Stay confident. Make sure that you exude comfortability.
They say dress for success.
Yeah.
Which we do.
That's right.
It's just a different type of dress.
That's damn Skippy. Making moves. All 2020, baby.
Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, telling your friends.
Subscribe.
And also checking out our viral post, Realtors with Signs.
You have to go take a look at this. It's actually pretty funny. And it was all Courtney's idea.
It was all my idea.
Literally all Courtney's idea. I executed it pretty fantastically.
The Realtor with Signs? All right, we'll show them really, really, really.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah. Can I do that? I'm just going to zoom in there.
Go to Musa's Facebook page, honestly. Musa's
my Facebook page is
has the biggest post. But
off.
Also, at the Movement Podcast CT on Instagram. That is where you will see all the fun that we have going on this year.
Wait, can I get to the best one? I'm going to get to the best one. Hold on. Where's the best one? Hold on. It's coming. There it is.
Quicken loans equals coronavirus. And that will be a whole nother episode.
And we are ending on that.
So on that note, have a great week, guys. We love having you tune in, and we will see y'all next time.